Hey family, welcome back to ProjectMyCelestial, your go-to space for learning about the Celestial Church doctrines, the culture, and the spiritual practices of the Celestial Church. So, welcome back. My name remains Maria Onadeko. Today, we are diving into a very juicy topic, and it's about spiritual rankings in the Celestial Church of Christ. You see all the regalia, you see all the colors, the green, the blue, the red, the yellow. No, not red, never red. Yeah, all the colors of the rainbow besides red. So of course, you know, no reds, no black in the Celestial Church of Christ, but you see several different colors. You see purple, you see blue, you see green. Like, oh my God, what do all of this mean? So today we're gonna be diving into it, and I'm going to be showing you some visuals, that way you can follow along with me. So welcome. Before we begin, let's clear something up. These ranks in the Celestial Church of Christ, they're not just costumes. They're not just things that people wear because they feel like it, or, you know, because they want to be bigger than other people. But these ranks represent spiritual maturity in the Celestial Church of Christ. They represent spiritual growth. They represent dedication to service, and they represent responsibility. So to whom much is given, to who has all the regalia, they have a lot more responsibility, and so much more is expected from them. They are responsible for a lot more because they have shown how much they can serve in the house of God. Think of it from moving from spiritual childhood to spiritual adulthood. Does that make sense? Let's start with the male ranks. So the male ranks, we start from the brother. So they call it brother, but brother. So let's start from the brother rank. So the journey begins as a brother. You're newly baptized, or even if you were born into the church, you're growing, you're budding, so you're a brother. And those are the people that wear like the cape around their neck. I'm gonna show a visual right here. A lot of times the younger kids still wear like their falconers while they're still growing, because that's the time that we help them grow spiritually. So as they grow and they get baptized and they get, you know, more active in the church, they start with the brother, and that's the one with the cape. And then as service and dedication continues, they go from brother to like a cape elder brother. With the cape elder brothers, that's the ones that you see, you know, they're doing things in the church. They're doing the usher work. They're doing a lot. So they have the cape, and then they have the loin as well. With the elder brother, they have the regular brother Soutana, and then they have a loin that's taped around. So around the loin is taped with blue, and they have one cross. Next up is the cape elder brother. The cape elder brother also wears the brother Soutana, but then theirs starts to have like a little cape on it. And then with that, they have a loin. The loin is white, also with one cross. Next up is a full elder brother. The full elder brothers, they have the brother Soutana, the cape, and the loin with one cross. The next is assistant leader. The assistant leader, there's a special leader Soutana that's not laced. So their Soutana has no lace. It's a leader Soutana with no lace and a white top, and they have one cross on their loin. The leader Soutana has the brother Soutana has the cape on it, and then their loins have three crosses. Their loins have three crosses. That's the leader. And at this moment, I would like to branch over to the prophets for the male hierarchy. So for the male prophet, the junior prophet, you know, still budding, still very young, they have just the falconer. So just like I have one right now, the falconer, they have that on. No loin, no cross, nothing, just that. Those are called prophets. And then when you become a war leader, you have you have the falconer with a blue loin with one cross. And then as you progress, you have the blue loin with three crosses. And then as you progress, you would have the cape war leader. So the war leader would have a cape without the lace on it. So they have the cape and they have the blue loin and 3 crosses. Then the superior senior war leader, they would have the falconer cape, the lace on it, and then a war leader has the loin with 3 crosses, and then they have lace on their loin as well. So big men in the house of God. So back to the male hierarchy, we have the superior senior leader, we have the honorary assistant leader, we have the honorary assistant evangelist, we have the assistant evangelist. I'm gonna put their pictures up here. So they have the leader Soutana, they have like different colors on top, they have yellow, they have blue, they have gray, they have different colors of loins and different crosses on their loins, and like different lace on their loins. It's a lot. Then we have the evangelist row. So they have the senior evangelist, the honorary evangelist, they have the most supreme evangelist, they have the superior evangelist, and you would know them by like when we call their name, they have like MSVE, most superior vulnerable, most evangelist, most superior evangelist, most senior evangelist. It's a lot, but it's well worth it because it shows that you have put in some work. And then usually like the pastor founder, they're like a reverend, or typically like supreme. So they call some people supreme evangelist. So they are like, you know, at the high top of the hierarchy. So you get the gist. Now let's get to our women. The women's ranking is not that like it's not that extensive, so that's gonna be short and sweet. So you start with the sister Soutana. I'm gonna put a picture on here for you. So the sister Soutana is typically a round neck with no cape, nothing. So a regular Soutana with a round neck, that's the sister. Then you have the cape elder sister. So the cape elder sister, they have the regular round neck Soutana, and then they have a round cape on it. No lace, but then they have a loin, so yellow loin with 1 cross. That's for the cape elder sister. And then we have the senior elder sister. So the senior elder sister, they wear the round neck with the cape, and then they have lace on their cape, and they have the yellow loin as well with 3 crosses. The senior elder sister, that's the one that has the yellow loin with 3 crosses, but that cross has no lace on the loin. The loin has no lace. They call that equal. So they have the yellow loin with 3 crosses with no equal on the loin. And then up next we have superior senior elder sister. The superior senior elder sister, they have the lace on their cape, they have the loin, the yellow loin, and then they have 3 crosses. They have the lace on the cross as well. So that's the superior senior elder sister. Next after the superior senior elder sister is then as you progress, then you can become lace superior senior elder sister. Lace superior senior elder sister, and with that you would have the round neck, the cape with the lace, you'll have the yellow loin, you have 3 crosses on the yellow loin, and then white lace on the cross. Now I'm going to dive straight to the prophetess. You have the regular prophetess, which is the 4 corner like I have on right now. So regular straight up maid, I hate to call it maid, but yeah, just the regular prophetess, 4 corner, regular Soutana. Next up is a wolima. So a wolima is gonna wear the female Soutana with 4 corner neck. They will wear a blue loin with 1 cross. No lace on the cross, no lace anywhere. Just 4 corner with a blue loin and 1 cross. That's a wolima. And then you have the senior prophetess. So with the senior prophetess, they wear the 4 corner with a 4 corner cape with no lace on the cape. No lace on the cape, but this time they can wear 3 crosses on the loin. So they have the blue loin with 3 crosses on it. Are you keeping up with me? Okay, so they have the loin, the blue loin with 3 crosses on the loin with no lace on the loin at all. Lace superior senior prophetess. That's the big prophetess. So they have the 4 corner, they have the 4 corner cape, they have the lace around the 4 corner cape, and then they have the blue loin. The blue loin has 3 crosses on it, and the blue loin also has lace on it. big people in the house of God. So they hold more ranking. That means they hold more responsibility. They have put in much more work into the house of God. So let's keep it that way. And then for the female hierarchy, the overall highest rank that you can get is the mother in celestial. So with the mother in celestial, different folks have a way that they dress. So they have like an overall. So that's the only time that women wear an overall on top of their soutana. So men, when they get to the vulnerable and the superior and the supreme, they wear an overall on top of their soutana, which can be different colors. It goes from blue to purple, green, yellow, whatever. But when it comes to the women hierarchy, the only time that you can wear an overall on top of your soutana is when you're a mother in celestial. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If you're liking this video so far, go in the comments, drop a comment, let me know your ranking in the Celestial Church of Christ, what you're doing and all that stuff, and let me know if I said anything wrong. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, just keep on liking this video, leave a comment as well, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So mother in celestial, they have the pink regalia on top of their all the day that's going on under. So under they have the round neck, they have the cape round neck, they have the lace around the cape, they have the yellow loin. Sometimes the mother celestials, they wear pink loin. Hey, I don't make the rules. So they wear pink loin or yellow loin with 3 cross and lace on the loin. And after all of that, they wear the overall, which can be pink, and some of them will wear yellow. So either way, either yellow or pink, it's acceptable in the Celestial Church of Christ. And also sometimes some of them would wear white overall. So usually the white is whenever they have like a celebration, felicitation, something that they're celebrating. So either pink or white or yellow. That's mother and celestial overall on top of the soutana. Prophetic ranks follow a slightly different route, whether male or female. Prophets, prophetess, they are spiritually gifted individuals. So their ranking is not by how much work you put in. It's about how well you've grown in your spiritual life, how well you have been recognized by the Holy Spirit. So typically their ranks go alongside their calling, not just how much work they've put in. So how does one move up in rank in the Celestial Church of Christ? 1, commitment, consistency, and consistent attendance. 3, spiritual maturity. And 4, divine revelation through spiritual leaders in the church. So we have to remember that the Celestial Church of Christ is a spiritual church. So because the Celestial Church of Christ is a spiritual church, you cannot pick and choose what part of the spiritual revelation that you want to follow. And me, Neoloro, God is spirit. So divine revelation through leaders have to be respected as well. Whenever they tell you, okay, it's been revealed to me that you are ready for this ranking, let us be respectful of that revelation. Here's the truth. You do not need a rank to serve in the church. Some people can go years and years wearing their regular soutana, no rank, no nothing, and they're still diligent, they're still working, they're still progressing, they're still being steward to the work of God. But ranks honor commitment. Your relationship with God is what truly matters. So you can wear all the rank, you cannot. It's up to you. Your relationship with God is what truly matters. Many powerful testimonies, many powerful revelations, many powerful divine revelation comes from people who wear regular brother soutana or regular sister soutana. You don't even have to wear fakana to be called a prophetess, but it's just a way of recognition and a way that shows how much work you've put in. So with that being said, you don't have to wear all of the extra stuff. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Y'all usually stop me in church and tell me, oh my gosh, I saw your video. But did you subscribe? Ooh. Okay, I'm kidding. But yeah, so like this video, comment and subscribe. That way I can see that, you people are seeing me, people are hearing from me, and you love what I do and you want me to continue to put things out there. So until next time, thank you for tuning in to Project My Celestial, and have a good one.